That definitely came to pass. Was this lot the best you have, Father? Who needs sleep?
Special delivery for you back there, boyo. Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly, you worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time, anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
Hey, look at that. Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Get anything good?
I don't think so. Lord Poseidon.
Say, word has reached me that you squared against one known as Theseus, now champion there in Elysium. He was a handful even when he lived. So much so that my honored brother Zeus, he took to calling him my son. Can you believe the nerve?
Got to reload. Come on, you. All clear. Next. Hear me on my authority. Let's deal some death. take it.
You move in darkness, practically unseen, son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx.
Chaos flows through me.
The deepest reaches of the underworld. The void from which all life and consciousness sprang forth during the dawn of time. The realm of chaos. A land almost unseen even to denizens of Death's kingdom.
Could you keep it down? Ready, lads? Had enough?
Were you not close to having reached the surface lately, cousin? Then this can only mean some unforeseen impediment prevented your escape.
Your wisdom guide me. Couldn't have said it better myself. I'll take this one.
I bet that Charon has to be the life of every feast you have down there with such a personality. Am I not right about that, man?
To my health. Fishing time? Right there. Wow, a skill scion. My chaos boon evolved a new effect. Oh, gods.
No need to be in such a hurry, boy.
Come on, then. Now I've got to reload.
Ugh, why do I bother?
There we are. Power of Olympus. Better blessing. My weapon's hidden talents. Thanks, Deathless. Nice to meet you. Hey, you must be one of Meg's sisters. Nice to finally meet you. My name is Agrius. Not murderer, definitely not.
Murderer. Murderer.
Look, I've done some things that maybe aren't great, but I am very, very sure I haven't murdered anyone.
Murderer.
What is she? That's one way to prove I'm innocent. Did Exegriff just shudder? Well, Father. Hey, it's my keepsakes. Might help. Up we go. And check. Hot up here. Thank the gods.
Me sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Time to pick up the pace. Short work.
How foolhardy of you. That's enough.
Cheers. Colorful. Why not? You two again. Enough of them. Lady Aphrodite, I am truly blessed simply to have made your acquaintance, so this is for you.
Lasting relationships are built on reciprocity. So if you lavish me with gifts, why, what am I to do but give you something in return?
I'm honored, Aphrodite.
A little bird once told me that the shade of the great hero called Achilles now resides within your father's residence, dearest. I always wished to meet with him someday.
Strength and beauty.
Steady now.
Get back in the magma and no one gets hurt. Enough. And a bounty. Get out of this damn heat. There. Let's slay some heroes then. Need all the firepower I can get. Ready. Knight. Stuck. message. Cheers, mate.
As you can see by now, we are a big and clever family, little Hades. My niece Athena here being the cleverest of all. You'd never know that she was childless the way she looks after and cares for all of us.
Surely my cleverness comes from your brother and yourself, Lord Uncle Poseidon. And I would only add, my feeling is we've more than enough children in this family. Thus no further need for more of them for now.
What a team. Thank you, mate.
You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness, but I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I. I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
Not yet.
Useless. Well done. Thank you for sparring with me, short one. I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
I got him. In the name of Hades. Time to fight.
Worthless wretches.
Mine now. Not yet.
Ha! Just as I thought.
And here I was beginning to think that we had something special going, no? Look here, little godling. Let me save you lots of future suffering. I happen to be the jealous type.
Aphrodite won't appreciate this. Guess she's upset.
Little squabble can be put to bed for now. I'm better for the moment, but I was very angry with you, love.
It's my last chance. He's fully recovered. Time to collect.
This one's for you.
Just what I need. Hey everyone, I'm back.
Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
Oh, such clever excuse-making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight. Stand and fight! If you wish, my blessed spear shall find you anyway.
They say to never meet your heroes.
I'll just help myself. I won again, Shade, thanks to your support. One last stop. In the bag. Almost out of here. Not yet. Set. That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen.
I can't.
Where are they coming from?
Oh, no way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you saved some room for more.
Lucky find. Down the chute. Hey, think I see a fish. Think I got one. Another scuffer. This one, I guess. There it is already. Just the foul sack I need. In the name of Hades. Yum. Should I go fight some satyrs to get out of here? Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Cerberus moves for no one, but for Satyr-Sax, he can make an exception.
I owe you one, boy. I made it. One last bit of business to take care of, then.
Why? Why do you keep showing up? In spite of knowing that the outcome shall be just the same as how it always was.
Beats having to toil away under your overbearing supervision. And besides, As you may be aware, I've recently made up my mind to leave this place.
Yeah, utterly incorrigible. When next we meet here, then we'll keep it brief. I've grown weary of our aimless conversations. Now prepare.
This again. I'm out. I'm empty.
Darkness.
Plan to handle this yourself.
Darkness.
I shall protect you, cousin.
You cower underneath Athena's shield. Darkness. Darkness.
Can't do that.
Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Let's finish this then.
Come on and die. You'll burn.
Can't do that.
impossible. At this... I cannot remain.
In the name of someone very sore right now. Found you. Mine. I caught a bass. The sun.
Zagreus!
It's me.
Of everything down in that gloomy house, I miss old Cerberus the most, I think. But I miss other things as well. The lack of light was gentler on my skin, not being as cold. And Nyx and her young sons. It was all very odd, but...
Mother, in Father's bedchambers. Mind you, there's almost nothing there, just neatly sorted rows of all his samey capes. But on his nightstand is a portrait of you, wearing a regal crown of red laurels. A queen. His queen.
I was fitted for those garments when I first arrived. They were not my customary style. So Hades has a portrait of me still. Why would he put it back on display now?
No, he's never let anybody in his bedchambers. I broke in, don't you see? He didn't put your portrait back on display. It's always been there, ever since you left. So, Mother, why do you suppose he would do that?
Because he loves me still. Is that what you want me to say?
Have you ever loved him yourself?
All I really wanted was to leave Olympus. I didn't exactly abscond. I doubt I had much of a choice, but I went willingly. Perhaps Zeus knew how I felt, and thought he was doing me a favor. As for Hades, I grew to love him, yes. He always gave me my space.
Won't you please talk to him? Or visit Cerberus again, or Nyx. As for Olympus, surely all of you can figure something out.
I just don't know, my son. Olympus is behind me. In the underworld. I cannot imagine I would be very welcome there after all this time.
But you are the queen. Yeah, you are the queen.
Don't you see, boy? You are trapped.
Question for you, Father. The name Kore happen to mean anything to you by any chance?
What? Where did you... Ah, the cold witch brought it up, did she? Never repeat that name again. Not here, nor anywhere, you hear me, boy? Know only this. The one called by that name despised it even more than I.
So let's see. Demeter's daughter went missing. She wound up down here. I happened. Mother left. Demeter and everyone else on Olympus apparently has no idea. That about right? Tell me what happened.
I'll tell you nothing. Keep meddling in matters that you cannot understand, and you'll incur the wrath of Olympus on all that you hold dear. and know that it is not for my sake that I'm warning you.
You can't hide the truth forever. Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
Court is back in session.
Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty. Even if it means having to find a way past you. You're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily, his 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
See you, boy. You don't let anybody in or out of this place, do you, boy?
And next, seek pity someplace else. State your business. So?
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Granted.
Father changed the blasted lock already.
And next?
Won't open.
What else? Denied. Who is next? Speak up. Claim denied.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
I've heard enough. Denied.
Hey, mate. Here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate. I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
Keep it down.
Here. The underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right?
I never doubted you.
Father loved her, didn't he? Mother, I mean. Faith like that. He's just stubborn enough to hold on to the idea of her, isn't he? Though what she saw in him, I'm not sure.
Your father was different with Persephone, to some extent. He has always been as you know him, yet her lightness, it affected even him, I think. And he knows that he was better with her than without.
Sounds like a lot of pressure on Mother to fix all his failings. But it sounds as though she cared for him as well. And you and Cerberus. She said she misses you.
She did she?
up some more, or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime.
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Well, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa? Please take these, will you, Chef? Always a pleasure. What's in stock?
Hey, not bad, head chef.
Next.